campus of Innovation Academy here in Smithfield, North Carolina. It's JCC Jaguars men's basketball live here in Johnston County. With your play-by-play, I am Craig Green, CG. Appreciate all of you tuning in here tonight. We're just under 10 minutes until tip-off. Previously on JCC Jaguars basketball, last night they went down to defeat at the hands of Guilford Tech. The Titans came in here and led pretty much from bell to bell and got a 96-76 victory over the Jags. Tonight, they take on their crosstown rivals who traveled 48 miles from the 910, representing Fayetteville, North Carolina, the Trojans of Fayetteville Tech, led by head coach Brian Hurd in his 10th season. And the Trojans come in here with a record of 5-3 in conference play, 6-6 overall. They've lost 2 of the last 3 games. They are 1-3 on the road. They average 87, nearly 88 points a game. They shoot 48% from the field, just around 32% from three-point range, right around 70% from the free throw line. And currently the Trojans sit in 5th place in Region 10. Again, with a conference record of 5-3. And looking to improve on that tonight here against the Jaguars. And the Jags come in with a record of 1-8 on the season in conference play, 1-10 overall. Again, their lone victory came here on January 3rd, the first game back from the Christmas break, from the holiday break, that is. And they got a win over Southwest Virginia by a score of 83-76. But tonight for the Jaguars, they're going to change up their starting lineup a little bit. Try to maybe get the magic combination here to get off to a good start. The Jaguars on the season, they average 67 points per game. They shoot 43% from the field, 34% from three-point range. They are just under 57% from the charity stripe. They get 29 rebounds a game, and it's going to take a heck of a lot more than that tonight if they want to defeat the Trojans. They have a plethora of bodies they can throw at the Jaguars tonight, including 6'5" Travion Lewis and 6'7" Ray Mitchell. So again, the Jaguars are going to have to be at their best tonight if they're going to get the victory. Leading the scoring for JCC last night, it was Khalik Lassiter who led the team in scoring, and he looks to do the same thing tonight. Again, he'll be in the starting lineup once again. Lloyd Wheeler changes some things around. Put a couple of new starters in the lineup, and we'll break those down for you in just a bit. But again, we are right around 7 minutes away from the start of this ball game. Jaguars looking to get their second win in 3 tries, in the last 3 tries, that is, in Region 10 play and overall competition. Get themselves away from the bottom half of Region 10. Got a score coming in from Lewisburg at halftime. Forsyth Tech is beating Lewisburg right now at halftime, 38-24. So the Hurricanes have some work to do if they're going to get the win at home at the Roger G. Taylor Arena. About 6.5 minutes left. We're going to take a quick break here, and we'll come back with keys to the ball game, starting lineups, and the start of tonight's action. Live from Smithfield, it's the Jags and it's the Trojans. It's JCC Jaguars men's basketball. We'll be back after this. This is JCC Jaguars basketball. All right, we're back here in Smithfield. A few minutes left until we get the game started. We'll take a look at the start lineups. First for Fayetteville Tech, they'll start Cameron Burns, 6'3" guard out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Braden Ivey, number 2 out of Durham, North Carolina, 6'1" guard. Number 3, Xavier Whitaker, 6'2" guard out of Rocky Mount. Number 10, Travian Lewis, 6'5" out of Atlanta, Georgia. And Ray Mitchell rounds out the starting 5, 6'7" out of Jacksonville, North Carolina, a transfer from Lenore Community College. For the Jags, they're going to start Rice Freeney out of Durham, Mount Zion Christian Academy. He wears number 0. Khalik Lassiter, 6 foot out of Durham, North Carolina, Hillside High School. Orion Champion, 6 feet out of Lawrenceville, Georgia, New Faith Christian Academy. Number 10, Killian McCarthy out of Cork, Ireland, and Apex Friendship High School, standing at 6'8". And big Michael Boone, 6'7", the freshman out of right here in Johnston County at Clayton in Cleveland High School. Referees for today's ball game, Chase Furlow, Brandon Ingram, and Sarah Lawrence. And we're just about ready to get this game started. If you were the Jaguars, your number one mission tonight is get off to a better start than you did last night. And if you can do that, you'll have a much better chance of getting the victory tonight. And we're going to get ready to send it courtside for the national anthem.
Jaguars and the Fayetteville Tech Trojans. If I can for you, get me to stand up for the playing of the national anthem. For the starters for Fayetteville Tech, you have number 1, Cameron Burns. Number 2, Brayden Ivy. Number 3, Xavier Whitaker. Number 10, Trevion Lewis. Number 35, Gray Mitchell. The Titans are coached by Brian Hurley. And now, for your starters for the JCC Jaguars, we have forward, number 44, forward, number 10, Killian
There's your starting lineup for the Jags. Rice Freeney, Kalik Lassiter, Orion Champion, Killian McCarthy, and Big Mike Boone round out the starting 5 for Lloyd Wheeler. Jaguars looking to get their second win in 3 tries in their last 3 games here in Region 10 action, and it's time to get it going. Jaguar dance team is here, the Jaguars here, and you are here with us as well, so thank you for joining us from Fayetteville all the way to 4 Oaks. It's time for Jaguars basketball. Boone and Mitchell in the center. And referee Sarah Lawrence will conduct the proceedings. 20 minutes on the clock. Let's get this party started. The ball goes up, and it's basketball time in Johnston County. Trojans win the tip. And it's Lewis giving it up to Burns now inside. And the first bucket of the game goes to Ray Mitchell. And the first points go to Fayetteville Tech, 2-0 here to start. Champion to Freeney. Boone. In the hands of Boston. Boston can't finish. Rebound comes down to Mitchell. Jumper from around the free throw line is no good. Rebound to Boone. Here comes Rice Freeney. The floater. Too strong. Rebound Lewis. Cam Burns with the basketball. Mitchell working against Boone. Lewis. And now Burns pulls it back out with 18 on the shot clock. Burns gives it up to Mitchell, too strong. Another chance here for the Trojans. In the corner, a three-pointer, air ball. Lassiter with the easy rebound. 2-0 so far here to the Trojans. Killian McCarthy for 3, too strong. Again, 2-0 to the Trojans. Make it 4-0 Trojans. As Trevion Lewis gets his first bucket of the game. Rice Freeney. Jaguars looking to get a bucket here. We're just 2 minutes into this first half. They're down by 4. McCarthy thought about the 3. Lassiter takes it and misses, and the rebound is to Mitchell. Brayden Ivy with the basketball. Ivy tried to dump it off to Mitchell, and that time it was picked off. Here comes Orion Champion. Lassiter. Boone for 3. Yes! Michael Boone from Clayton, North Carolina knocks down the triple. And now it's 4-3 in favor of Fayetteville Tech. Tight defense up top here by Rice Freeney. Whitaker dumps inside to Mitchell. Mitchell, too strong. Good defense by Boone. Here comes the Jags. Lassiter lost the grip. Turnover. Fayetteville Tech basketball, 17-13 left in this first half. We're just underway here in Smithfield. Nice crowd here tonight on a Thursday evening for college basketball. Little floater, too strong. And that time, Lewis will go to the line. He was fouled by McCarthy. So Travion Lewis goes to the line, 57% on the season from the charity stripe. Knocks it down 5-3 in favor of Fayetteville Tech. Too strong. Uh-oh, tapped it right back to Lewis. Another chance for Fayetteville Tech. Boone gathers the rebound that time, and the Jags escape. Here comes JCC. Good save that time by Lassiter. 17 on the shot clock. Jags down 5-3. Lassiter, he's got McCarthy up top. Freeney with 10. Freeney the crossover. Freeney the floater. Rebound to Mitchell. Oh, look at that block by Boone. Rejected Whitaker, but then the Jags turn it over. What a block by Boone that time on Whitaker. But it will be Fayetteville Tech basketball underneath, well, to the left of their basket, that is. Really good crowd here tonight for this ball game. Again, Thursday night hoops here in Joco. Lewis gives it up. Whitaker lost the handle. Nice bounce pass. Here comes Lassiter. He lost it going up. Champion made the right play, but Lassiter lost the ball. Mitchell, mouse in the house against Freeney, and Mitchell easily scores. Orion Champion gets a screen from Boone. 7-3 in favor of Fayetteville Tech. Mitchell with the rebound. 15-20 left in this first half. Mitchell, he's been the focus so far on offense, and he finishes at the rim. That's Ray Mitchell. 9-3 Fayetteville Tech. Lassiter. Freeney. Champion. 15 on the shot clock. Freeney looking for a little help. Gets a screen from Boone and knocks down the triple. Rice Freeney for three. It's 9-6 now, Fayetteville Tech. Jags with 2 3 balls. That's a good sign so far. Again, they hit it from about 34% on the season. In the corner, there's a 3 ball that time by Whitaker. He can't answer. Rebound McCarthy. Here comes Lassiter. Lassiter. He's got Champion for an assist. Number 3 for 3, and that's 3 threes for the Jags. Orion Champion with the triple. Again, now we're level at 9, 6 minutes gone in this first half. Looking for a little help. That very close to a backcourt violation. 7 on the shot clock for Burns. Burns turns it over. Now substitutions coming in. Here comes Garrett Morgan into the game, I believe. No, correction, I think there's a timeout being called. There is a timeout. We'll stay right here with it. 13:47 left in this first half, and we are level at 9 apiece. Jags so far getting that three-pointer knocked down, and that is what's led them to leveling this game up. Again, Jaguars have a lot of games here at home on the back half of the season. Again, this is a really good opportunity for them to get themselves back into Region 10 competition and climb their way from the outhouse to the penthouse near the top of the conference, and it all starts tonight if they can get a win. And it will be Fayetteville Tech basketball. On the inbounds, it's Cam Burns defending, being defended by Lassiter. And an easy floater that time for Lewis. Travion Lewis scores. It's 11-9 now in favor of the Trojans. Lassiter. Freeney. Boone. Champion. Lassiter takes it from about 17. Too strong. Rebound Lewis. Trojans moving. McCarthy, good defense against Mitchell, but he can't stop him. And that's Ray Mitchell again. 13-9 in favor of Fayetteville Tech. Freeney has got Champion. Champion lost the handle, but Boone was there. 15 on the shot clock. Correction, now it's Champion with his hands on it. Champion, the fadeaway, beautifully done. Orion Champion brings the Jags within 2. It's 13-11. 12:38 left in this first half. Nice give and go that time, but Trojans can't finish. Champion with the rebound. Here comes JCC with a chance to tie or take the lead. Freeney can't knock down the triple from the corner. This time Burns will take, and he can't convert either. Lewis with the offensive board. Morgan gets it inside, and it's Mitchell once again. Morgan to Lewis to Mitchell, and it's 15-11. We've got about 8 minutes gone in this first half, 12 minutes left. Lassiter. Freeney. Freeney, the floater, gets himself to the free throw line. That foul's going to be on Jamari Brockington, who just entered the ball game for the first time. And we have a timeout. And we'll take the timeout with him. 11:49 left in this first half. Jaguars down 15-11. We'll be right back. This is JCC Jaguars basketball. .49 left in this first half. Jaguars down by 4. It's 15-11. They've shot pretty hot from the three-point line, but Fayetteville Tech has answered with the inside presence of Ray Mitchell. And Jaguars now with a chance to get themselves back within 2 here from the free throw line. It'll be Rice Freeney taking a pair after the foul by Brockington. First one is good for Freeney. Two for two for Freeney. It's 15 to 13 now in favor of Fayetteville Tech. 11:45 left in the half. This is Burns with the ball. Hot pass that time. Burns gets it back. This is Morgan. Good defense by Champion. Mitchell, again, Freeney there to knock the ball away. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Substitutions coming in for Fayetteville Tech. Whitaker is back in the game. Here comes McLean into the game. Zakimius McLean. Now 10 on the shot clock here for the Trojans. And this is McLean. No, but he's fouled going up. And give the foul to McCarthy. That's his second. All right, so Zakimius McLean, Fayetteville product. He's going to go to the line. He's a sophomore, 6'3" guard, and he misses the first free throw. Nate Jackson coming into the game for the Jags. McCarthy's going to take a seat. Probably the last we see of McCarthy in the first half, unless absolutely necessary. Picked up 2 early fouls. They'll need him in the second half. Second free throw is good. 16-13, Jags down by 3, 11:15 until halftime. Kalik Boston in the game for the Jags. And Boston will take a 3 and make a 3, and we're level at 16. Instant offense off the bench. Again, Boston, typically a starter, comes in as a reserve here, knocks down a 3, and that's part of Lloyd Wheeler's strategy here. Gets some of his reserves into the game, and a beautiful finish at the rim that time by Morgan. He'll go to the line for 1. Foul on Freeney. So here's Garrett Morgan out of Charlotte. And he makes the free throw. It is now 19-16 in favor of Fayetteville Tech. They retake the lead. Freeney for 3. Off the glass, no. Morgan with the rebound. Trojans pushing. And that time a foul that time as Boston undercuts Whitaker on the way to the basket. 2 more free throws coming for the Titans. Whitaker 80% from the line. Not automatic, but a pretty sure bet. Knocks down the first. And that foul came with 10:28 left in the half. Titans up by 4. Titans up by 5. It's 21-16. Kalik Boston. Freeney. Freeney looking for somewhere to go. 15 on the shot clock. Champion's got his hands on the ball, and Lloyd Wheeler calls for a timeout. With 12 seconds left on the shot clock, the Jags are going to talk it over. And looks like they're going to drop something here from the practice court. Try to get a really good look at the shot at the bucket here. They've been hanging tight. They've been shooting well. Again, I think they've shot a little bit better tonight than they did last night. And again, you know, it's tough on the body. Tough ask to ask these guys to play 2 nights back-to-back, but they're out here doing it. 12 on the shot clock now for JCC. Jackson will inbound. No defense on the inbounds. The Trojans are committing 5 players against the other 4. 10 on the shot clock for Freeney. Lassiter, or excuse me, that is, now it's 2 and 1. You got to hoist it up. Shot clock violation. Jaguars lost complete sight of how much time was left to shoot. So 9:55 left in the first half. Just more than midway through, and the Jags trail by 5, 21-16. This is Logan, well, actually that's not Logan Ware, excuse me, it's Morgan, 11, not 21. Scoop to the basket, and another foul. This time Braden Ivey's going to the line for 2, and Lloyd Wheeler didn't like that call whatsoever. Foul on Lassiter. That's his first foul. So to the line here goes Braden Ivey. 59% from the line, knocks down the first. Ivey misses the second. Rebound, Hemby, but Hemby knocks it off his own teammate, and it's going to stay with the Trojans. James Hemby making his first appearance in the ball game. And unfortunately turns it over. Hemby coming right back out. And here comes Cardell West. Whitaker. Nice bounce pass inside. McLean can't finish. Rebound Jackson. And a double dribble called on Nathan Jackson. How do you do that? That's just a mental mistake that time by Jackson, and you know he'd like to have that one back. So a chance for the Jags to draw within a possession now gives the Trojans a chance to extend the lead to 3 possessions. Good defense that time by Jackson and West at the rim against Lewis. 13 on the shot clock for Fayetteville. Morgan will inbound. McLean. Whitaker in on the shot clock. Whitaker, no. Tapped out, chased down by Lewis. 15 on the shot clock. This is Morgan. Morgan got a shot blocked that time by Lassiter. Here come the Jags. West held ball that time. And whose possession is it? It will be Jaguars ball. The arrow will now go to Fayetteville Tech. Boone coming in, West coming out. 8:58 left in the first half. Again, 22-16 in favor of Fayetteville Tech. 25 on the shot clock for JCC. They get it in. Here's Lassiter with his hands on it. Lassiter. This is a 3 by Boston, too strong. Booten couldn't chase it down. Trojans ball. And Trojans in black, trimmed in gold. This is Jaden Dunn, former Jaguar. Got his shot blocked. And a nice welcome back to Smithfield for Jaden Dunn, I guess. Turnover. And now a turnover here at the table. The pass to Dunn was just a little too strong. Again, Jaden Dunn, a former Jaguar, was here 2 seasons ago. He transferred to Fayetteville Tech, and he's now playing with the Trojans. $8:20 left in this first half. Jaguars down 22-16. This is Champion for 3. You know it. Orion Champion for 3. Jags now down by 3, 22-19. Dunn with his hands on it. Dunn. This is Lewis. Nice handoff to Mitchell, and Mitchell flushes it. Ray Mitchell rocks the rim. It's 24-19, under 8 minutes left. Lassiter. Boston. Champion thought about it. He's had the hot hand. Boone. 8 on the shot clock. Champion for 3. Cha-ching! Orion champion, the triple. And that brings the Jags within 2, 24-22. That floater, no good. Ivy going to the line for 2, the foul on Lassiter. And that foul on Lassiter is his second. 7:13 left in this first half. The Titans up by 2 right now with Ivy at the line, and he misses the first. Cameron Burns is coming back into the game. Jaden Dunn will take a seat. Jaden Dunn, again, he was the star here at JCC a couple seasons ago, and Ivy makes the second. 25-22 in favor of Fayetteville Tech. Jags down by 3. Lassiter. Jackson looking to dribble penetrate. Throws it away. A foul first. But before the pass was thrown and knocked out of bounds, a foul here on Mitchell. Or correction, that foul will go against Burns. And a timeout here with 6:57 left in the first half. Again, it's been a really good first half so far. The Jaguars, they've left some points out there, but, definitely some possessions that have, have not gone their way. But again, they've hung tough, and they're rebounding well. And again, Fayetteville Tech, they've kind of slowed down a little bit here after getting off to a pretty hot start. Jaguars hanging tough, down 25-22 here with 6:57 left in the first half. On the shot clock. Right now, 6:57 on the game clock. And it's going to be Jaguars basketball here. Boston's going to inbound. Again, appreciate all of you joining us here tonight. This is JCC Jaguars basketball. They take on Fayetteville Tech. Jags in gray, Trojans in the black. The floater, no good for Lassiter, but then Burns couldn't control it. It's out of bounds in Jaguars basketball. With 6:45 left, the Jags have a chance. If they can knock down one from long range, they can tie this game. It's got to be on their mind. Boston will take the mid-range and knock it down. Again, they're lighting it up. Second time they've had to fix the net after a Jaguars basket, 25-24. Jags down by 1, 6:35 left in the first half. That mid-range shot, no good. Mitchell got it blocked from behind by Boston. Great defense. Gives it up to Jackson. Lost it out of bounds, but it was knocked away. And it'll stay with JCC. They only lost 3 seconds on the shot clock. Jamari Brockington is coming in. And he's going to replace Ivy. 27 on the shot clock for JCC. Boone in there. Boston champion Lassiter and Nate Jackson. Lassiter with his hands on it. Lassiter from about 18. Mitchell with the rebound. Whitaker got it to Burns. Burns up in the air, no. Whitaker fouled going up. And they'll call that one on Jackson, and Jackson draws the foul. That's the 7th one. That's the first on Jackson. Now Jags over the limit. Fayetteville Tech will be in the bonus for the last 6 minutes and 3 seconds here. Again, it's a 1-point ball game. And stays that way after Mitchell misses the first free throw. 52% from the line. Oh for 2. That time the hustle by Lewis saves the possession, and Trojans get the basket anyway. 27-24, under 6 minutes left. Boston, champion, had the space, thought about it. 10 on the shot clock. Champion. Freeney with 1. Didn't get a good shot that time. They had to rush it a little bit. Here come the Trojans. Good defense that time by Boston. Jags tried to convince referee Lawrence that it was their ball, but she wasn't buying it. 27 on the shot clock. This is Lewis. Hacked going up. That time by West. And again, that foul on West, that's his first. It's a 2-shot foul. 8th team foul on the Jags. So again, Titans are shooting free throws from here on out. They're going to call it a 1-and-1. Wasn't how going up, but again, Mitchell there just outworking the Jaguars, finishing at the rim. 5:11 left. It's 29-24. Jaguars down by 5. Freeney. Champion. Bounce pass. Killian McCarthy back in the game. 10 on the shot clock. They're paying a lot of attention to Champion. Champion, the floater off the glass. No, nothing but Titans underneath. Burns a cross-court pass. That pass intercepted by Freeney, then fouled from behind by Brockington. .427 left in the half. And that's the second foul on Brockington. It'll be JCC's ball on the side out. Underneath their basket. Again, 29-24, 4:25 left. Freeney. Got his pocket picked that time by Brockington. Jags back in defense. That time McCarthy, good defense, but Brockington still finished. This is Lassiter for 3. No. This is Alford in the game as well. And a long alley-oop pass down court by Lewis. The assist by Burns. 33-24, Titans by 9, 3:45 left. McCarthy, stutter step, thought about the 3. 12 on the shot clock. Lassiter pulls it out. 7 on the shot clock. Lassiter works his way to the basket. The soft touch and the smooth finish. 33-26, 3:20 left. Jags down by 7. Burns. Brockington. Brockington for 3. No. McCarthy chases down the loose ball. Fouled that time by Mitchell. 3:05 left. And that foul that time was on Mitchell. The third team foul, or correction, the fourth team foul for the Titans. The first on Mitchell with 3:05 left in this first half. And appreciate all of you joining us. I'm Craig Green, live here in Smithfield, North Carolina. This is Jaguars basketball here on a Thursday night in the heart of Johnston County, right here in Smithfield, North Carolina. Again, the score right now with 3 minutes and 5 seconds left here until halftime is 33-26 in favor of Fayetteville Tech. Jaguars plenty of chances, but unable to convert. And that's what's led the run here by Fayetteville Tech to extend the lead out to 7. Jaguars had it down to 2. But again, the Trojans made a run, and here we go. Jags down by 7, 3:05 left, it's their ball. Freeney's got his hands on it. Freeney gives it up to Lassiter, 15 on the shot clock. West back in the game. He's out there with McCarthy, an Orion champion. Champion, a long three, in and out, rolled around the rim. Jags still down by 7, 2:35 left in the first half. Ball fake by Whitaker. He takes it from about 18. That time chased down by Mitchell. He keeps the possession alive. 15 on the clock now. Burns with it. Burns gets a screen. Burns, ball fake, too strong. Whitaker, Mitchell down there again, but this time the Jags come away with the rebound. McCarthy for 3. Lassiter with the putback, and he's fouled going up. And that foul on Whitaker. That's his first foul. 2:03 left in the first half. Jaguars with a chance to draw within 5 if Lassiter can knock down both these free throws. Rolls in and around and down for Lassiter. Lassiter perfect from the line. That trip down, 2:03 left. Jaguars down by 5. We're at 2 minutes now. Jaguars hanging around, playing scrappy. You see they tighten up the defense here, can force some turnovers. Oh, we talked about it and we manifested. Nice pass up to West. Can't finish, but fouled going up. A correction, they did not call the foul. Instead, it will be Titans Trojans ball here. The turnover, 140 left, 33-30. No, they did call goaltending, excuse me. So count the basket for West. Burns in the corner. Alford thought about it. A three-pointer that time by Whitaker, no good. Here comes Lassiter. Can't finish at the rim. A lot of contact, no call. Here come the Trojans. Mitchell, the easy finish at the rim. 1:13 left in the first half, 35-30. JCC down by 5. Hemby back in the game with Boone. Boone, nice shot by Michael Boone. 35-32, 52 seconds left in the first half. Burns with a tough floater. 37-32, 35 seconds left. Jaguars can't take the final shot, but this may be their final shot of the first half. Freeney, 15 on the shot clock. Freeney from way downtown. Boom, shot clock off. Tapped up. Jags have it again, 14 on the shot clock. Whose ball is it? It is Titans ball, out of bounds on JCC with 13.2. Jags down by 5, 37-32. And a timeout has been called. Timeout called by JCC. So again, 13.2 left in the half. Jaguars have hung tough. And they're going to go to the locker room feeling pretty good about the fight, the effort they've put up here. And it will be Trojans basketball. Carson Lafayette is in the game now for the Jaguars. Lewis and Burns will handle the inbounds play. 13.2, shot clock off. Here comes Lassiter to make it a little tougher. They get it in here. Burns, 8. Burns gets it again, 7 and 6. Burns, shot blocked that time. Mitchell puts it back home. And that'll end the first half of play. So at the half, Jaguars trail 37-32 against Fayetteville Tech. And again, it's been a pretty competitive first half. Jaguars have definitely left some points out there. But they'll have a chance here in the second half to see if they can erase that deficit and come away with a victory. All right, we're going to take it to halftime, and we'll be back with the second half after this. Your score at the break: Fayetteville Technical Community College 39, Johnston Community College 32. This is JCC Jaguars basketball. to get started with the second half of action here, live from Smithfield. Got a couple of scores from out of town, both of them involving Lewisburg College. The Lewisburg men lost a heartbreaker at home. They dropped one 76-75 to Forsyth Tech. The Trailblazers get the win. And then Lewisburg women, the Lady Hurricanes, get a win on the road against Patrick and Henry Community College by a score of 69-56. And again, here in Smithfield, Jaguars trail 39-32 at the half. And we are about to start our second half of play right now. I'm Craig Green, live from the Wall Ennis Gymnasium here in Smithfield, North Carolina. Jaguars will have champion Freeney, Lassiter. Also Boone and Jackson. It'll be Fayetteville Tech's basketball. They'll inbound from right there behind Jagger, the Jaguar, and the dance crew. 20 minutes on the clock. Trojans going left to right on your TV screen. Ivy gets it inside. Counted in the foul for Burns. And that foul, that time's going to go against Boone. Burns will go to the line. That's Boone's first foul. First foul on the team here in the second half. Can't convert. Here comes JCC. Lassiter gets the screen from Boone. Orion champion. Lassiter scoops it and finishes at the rim. Lassiter with another bucket. JCC now trails 41-34. Just underway in the second half, not even a minute gone. Lewis had it knocked away. It'll stay with the Trojans here with 18 on the shot clock. Again, just 49 seconds gone here in the second half. Burns gets it in. Burns has it in the post against Freeney. Jags get the rebound. Three ball in the corner. You know it. It's champion again. Shooting like one right now. And the Jags draw within four, 41-37 here with a little over a minute gone in the second half. Again, we're just underway here in half number two. This is Lewis. Lewis has got some fancy feet. He gets to the basket. And it's 43-37. Jaguars try to answer. And they can't. They're down by 6. Somebody's got to stop the ball. Lassiter trying to get in the back pocket. Oh, that one up for grabs. Jags couldn't get there. Whitaker for 3. No. And they'll get it back that way on the turnover after it bounces out of bounds. Again, Jags down by 6. A minute and 50 seconds gone here in the second half. Here's Lassiter. Lassiter, no. Fouled going up. And that foul will go against Whitaker. He pushed Lassiter from behind. That's second foul on Whitaker. First on the team here in the second half. 2 minutes gone here in the second half, and Lassiter with a chance to bring the Jags a little bit closer here. First free throw, no good. Brockington and Julian Mack now into the game for the Trojans. And Lassiter knocks down the second free throw. 17:54 left on the clock. Jags down by 5. Mitchell gives it up. Mitchell still gets it back. Excuse me, that's Brockington. Brockington in the game, and he finishes. Jags down by 7 now. 45-38. Nice pass inside, and the flush by Nate Jackson. Beautiful pass. Jackson flushes, and the Jags down by 5. That may energize this crowd and this Jaguar team. What a tough basket by Brockington there, falling to the floor. Now full court press by Fayetteville Tech. It's 47-40, 3 minutes gone in the second half. Freeney, that floater, no dice. Brockington's got it again. Now it's Burns against Freeney. 20 on the shot clock for the Titans. Got a wide open shooter. Matt gives it up. 3 ball by Burns. And JCC, do they control the ball? They do. Champion with it, loses it. Here come the Titans. Off the glass, no. Mack cleans it up. Julian Mack gets the basket. Action fast and furious. Orion Champion, 4-3, air ball. And a foul down here on the floor. That foul on Lassiter. Jaguars down by 9 here. It's 49-40 with 16:17 left in the game. Working the ball all the way around. Trojans with 15 on the shot clock. Mitchell against Jackson. Boone from behind, the block and the foul. Who's going to get it? It'll go against Boone. And we'll take a timeout here. 15:56 left on the game clock. Jaguars down 49-40. And Jaguars, again, they need some buckets. If they can get a couple of stops, a couple of baskets here, they can knock this 3-deficit lead down. But have been hanging tough pretty much the whole ball game. Just a good run here by Fayetteville Tech. Again, it was a 37-32 lead, a 5-point game at the half. Titans have gained 4 points on the Jaguars. And looks like the Jaguars will come back out with Champion, Jackson, West, Boston, and Rice Freeney. Well, Mitchell to the line for 2 free throws after the foul. First free throw, no good for Mitchell. And 15:56 on the game clock. Mitchell 1 for 2. Now the lead, or the deficit now, is 10 for the Jaguars. Champion with his hands on it. Freeney popping out. .12 on the shot clock. Orion Champion. West from about 18, beautifully done. And quick timeout call by Lloyd Wheeler. He wants to talk it over. A correction, no substitutions. But again, 15 and a half minutes left in this game, and the Jaguars down 50-42. Lewis working the baseline, lost the ball. Here comes Champion, but it's poked away from behind. Jags in trouble. Nicely done. And this is Boston for three. Khalid Boston knocks down the triple. The gym's starting to get a little lively here. 15 minutes left in this game, and the Jags have trimmed the lead for the Titans down to 5. Boston with the defense. He's called for the foul. Too much body, but he got the block. And foul's going to go against Boston. That's his second. Burns to the line, shooting 2. First free throw is good. Second free throw coming here, 14:50 left on the game clock. And Burns is perfect from the line. Jags trail by 7. McCarthy gets it inbounds to Boston. Champion, he's left wide open for 3. Our DJ thought it was going down, and so did I. And this is Morgan back in the game. Morgan stepped over the timeline. It's a backcourt violation. 5.5 minutes gone here in the second half. Jags down by 7. Plenty of time here to erase the deficit. But it's got to start now. And Morgan, a foul in the backcourt here. A little overzealous as he fouled Boston. So now Freeney will handle the ball, and Morgan will try not to foul him. West back in the game. We're seeing Lloyd Wheeler rotate guys in and out pretty often. 15 on the shot clock. McCarthy with it in the post. West, nice pass inside. The Champion got his shot blocked. And last out of bounds off a Champion. I think it was in the area, Champion to grab it. I think he thought it would go out of bounds off of someone else, but referee said it's out of bounds on you. Here comes Fayetteville Tech. Foul in the backcourt on West. And here comes James Hemby back into the game. West will come out. That's his second foul. 5th team foul already. Jags racking them up. Morgan, better be careful. He's near that timeline again. Mitchell popping out. Now it's Brockington. Mitchell doing what he does best, finishing at the rim. And now the Jags trailing by 9. It's 54-45, 13 and a half minutes left. Ball kicked. Going to be inbounded over here near the Jags crew and Jagger. Again, about 13 and a half minutes left, 13:26 to be exact. JCC basketball, and 20 on the shot clock. Champion will bring it in. Bryce Freeney gets a screen from Hemby. The scoop off the glass. Freeney's just been unlucky tonight. 3 ball in the corner. McCarthy, lucky wasn't called for a foul. This time the foul's going to go against Brockington. JCC ball here, about 7 minutes gone in the second half. Both teams still with 3 timeouts remaining. Jaguars ball. What a nice job by Boston to get it and finish at the rim. The floater, somehow, some way, Khalid Boston was able to control the basketball and finish the rainbow floater over multiple defenders. Morgan gets the 2 points right back. And then a steal right on the inbounds. That time Lewis gets it and gets fouled. Jaguars falling asleep. That foul on Hemby. And now Lewis going to the line for 2. Hemby with his first foul. And the first free throw is no good for Travion Lewis. He misses. .12:42 left in this ball game. Substitution coming in. Here's McLean coming in for Mitchell. Second free throw, no good. Hemby clears the boards for JCC. Boston. Jags get the board. Hemby kicking it out. Champion saves it. Freeney bringing it back out. 10 on the shot clock. Got to be aware here. Champion fighting his way to the basket, off the glass, no. Rebound down to Lewis. Morgan all the way to the basket. He finishes. Jaguars now trail 58-47. And now they turn it over to compound the issue. 12 minutes left in this first half. See if they take the media right here. It's 12:01 exactly. They're going to let it roll. And there's Morgan, gets the soft floater. And now the Jaguars trail by 13. 60-47. 8.5 minutes gone in the second half. McCarthy working his way to the basket, too strong. Fayetteville Tech with the rebound. Morgan with his hands on it. Alford back in the game for the Trojans. Why do I keep calling them the Titans? 3 ball in the corner. Too strong that time for Alford. Offensive board. Morgan gets it, his hands on it. Up and under that time, and it's McLean finishing. Zakemius McLean gets another bucket. We are under 11 minutes left in this game. Jaguars need a basket bad. They're down by 15. It's 62-47. Champion. Boston. 10 on the shot clock. McCarthy. McCarthy pump faking. No. Nothing but black and gold underneath. That is Brockington. No. He'll chase it down. This is Alford. Gets it up. Here's Morgan for 3. Hemby fighting hard for the rebound. Jaguars with about 10 minutes left to erase a 15-point deficit. Again, 62-47. They're down by 15. Here's Boston. And a foul that time by Lewis. Lewis commits the foul. And that'll take us to the under 12-minute timeout with 10:02 left in this game. And Jaguars here got to find some answers because the sands of the hourglass are running thin for JCC. They are at risk of losing a second straight ball game here at home on the second consecutive night. They have got to find a way here to answer and get some baskets. More importantly, they got to find a way to rim protect a little better, because if they can't, the Trojans are to continue to pound the ball inside to guys like Mitchell and Lewis. Again, let's see if the pep talk here from Lloyd Wheeler and some of the captains from the Jaguars will spark a run. And it will be Jags ball. Champion's gonna inbound it. Lassiter nearly turned it over here. A little too close to the timeline. 10 on the shot clock. West has it. Lassiter in the corner. Boston for three. Too strong. Rebound Mitchell. JCC down by 15. Ball poked away. Good defense by the Jags, but it'll stay with the Trojans. Morgan for three in the corner, no. Mitchell finishing at the rim once again. The assist that time from Alford. JCC down now 64-47, 9:15 left in the game. Lassiter's fouled. And here comes Jaden Dunn back into the game. He'll replace Brockington. Jaguars ball here, 9:12 left in the game. And it'll be West inbounding underneath. 20 on the shot clock for JCC. Champion working against Dunn. One Jag against a former Jag. And the Trojans get the rebound. Alford trapped. Turnover. Jaguars, good defense. Again, you may see them start to press a little harder here with the game dwindling down to the final moments. Again, they still got plenty of time to erase this deficit, but it's got to start now. They've got to start knocking down some baskets. Orion champion. There's Kalik Boston with it. West with the screen, a three from Boston. Too strong. Rebound Alford. There's a wide open three that time, and it's Alford who knocks it down. Josh Alford puts his name in the score sheet, and it's a 20-point deficit now for the Jaguars, 67-47. A little more than 8 minutes left. A turnover. Trojans with the basketball again. And shot clock wasn't reset, so they'll stop play and get that right. Trojans will inbound. Freeney back into the game for JCC. Alford gives it up. McLean, champion with a rebound. Foul in the backcourt by Morgan. And we'll take the media timeout here with 7:58 left in this game. Jaguars down by 20, and again, an uphill mountain to climb. One bucket at a time. Again, got to start getting some stops. Got to start knocking down some more baskets. They are very capable on the offensive and defensive side. They just got to put it together here. We'll see what's being drawn up in the huddle here by Lloyd Wheeler and Keemion Feely. Second game on back-to-back nights here for the Jaguars. Again, last night they played against Guilford Tech, the Titans, and they lost that game 96-76. So they're looking tonight to try to get a win back. It's not off to a good start here in the second half. They only trailed by 5. But the Trojans here in the second half have poured it on and have outscored JCC by 15 here in the first 12 minutes. Freeney's going to inbound. Morgan and Jaden Dunn in the area. And Dunn's going to press against Champion in the backcourt. Jackson thought about it. Jackson is fouled going up. Who draws the unlucky number? I think it's going to be Dunn, and it will be. Jaden Dunn draws the foul. Hacked on the arm. It'll be 2 free throws for Nate Jackson. First foul on Dunn, the former Jaguar. And Jackson can't convert from the line. You got to knock these down here. There's 7:40 left in this game. You're down by 20. Misses everything that time around, and my goodness, how deflating. Got to wash it out of your mind quick, though, if you're Jackson here. He'll take a seat. 7:40 left in this game. That loud sound you heard was Jackson. He is clearly upset with himself. Pass intercepted by West. West all the way to the basket. Contact, no call. Here comes Dunn. Jaden Dunn scores one against his former team. Jaden Dunn, the former Jag, gets one there. It's 69-47. West with his hands on it. There's 7 minutes left. Freeney against Morgan gets the screen from Boston. Champion with 8 on the shot clock. Finds his way near the free throw line and gets the bucket to bounce in. Jaguars down by 20, 6:45 left in the game. Bounce pass inside. Dunn got it blocked from behind that time by West. Clean block and out of bounds. It'll be Trojans basketball. A warning. That time coming from referee Chase Furlow to the Titans bench about trying to talk trash to the Jaguars. Pass inside, Dunn. Give it back out, Morgan. And a shot clock violation. Good defense by the Jaguars that time around. Trojans lost track of the clock, and Jaguars forced a turnover. They couldn't get a clean look. Champion. Step back. 3 ball. No. Dunn against 2 defenders. 3-pointer in the corner. Too strong. Freeney with the rebound. Looking up court. He's got Boston, and Boston finishes. Khalik Boston. 69-51. 5.5 minutes left in this game. And a turnover that time for the Jags. Music started and the time thought referee told them to turn it off and they stopped action right there. So 26 left on the shot clock, 5:28 on the game clock. Rice Freeney's got it. Morgan's pressing him in the backcourt. Boston. Hemby offered a screen. Boston didn't take it. 12 on the shot clock for Hemby. Freeney for three. No. And chased down in the corner that time by Morgan. Three-pointer in the corner is good. And that's Josh Alford with another one. 72-51. We're under 5 minutes left in this game. Champion holds on to it. A ball nearly stabbed away. West controls it. 15 on the shot clock. Champion. Step back three. No. Done with the rebound. Trojans in control here. Up by 21. 4 minutes and change left. And the scoop up by Mitchell, no good. Jags get the rebound. Here they come. They've got to score now. Freeney knows it, gets up to the bucket and finishes and one. Rice Freeney gets the basket. That foul will go against Morgan. 4:07 left in this game, and Rice Freeney will go to the line for the continuation. That's the second foul on Morgan. 6 fouls on the Trojans and 5 on the Jags. So the next foul by a correction, that was foul number 7. So Jaguars will be shooting free throws from here on out. Jags down by 17, 4 minutes left in the game. They've got to hurry up and get some stops and get some buckets. Ball movement now. Jaden Dunn, a little soft, easy floater, and that's way too easy for Jaden Dunn. Found a hole in the zone and was able just to pop and drop from about 12 feet away. 20-point lead for the Trojans, 3.5 minutes left. Dunn nearly had a steal, poked it away. And it'll be Jaguars ball when we come back. 13 on the shot clock for JCC. .332 on the game clock. They are down by 20. Not a whole lot you can say in the huddle right now if you're Lloyd Wheeler, except for keep fighting. Limit the mistakes here in the last 3.5 and give yourself a chance. But you have got to finish when you get the basketball in your hands at the rim. You've got to make good passes and take good shots. Don't make it easy for the Trojans. They're already up by 20. But here in the second half, they've outscored JCC by 15 points. And that's why we've got a 20-point deficit here for JCC. Freeney, West, also Hemby in the game, Lafayette, along with Hemby. Champion at the scorer's table waiting to check in. A turnover for the Jags. With 2 on the shot clock, that's not what the doctor ordered. Lafayette's going to come back out. And again, looking like we're headed towards a Trojan victory here, unless something drastic changes here in the last 3 minutes. Jaguars down by 23, ball in the corner, out of bounds. Jaguars basketball, 2:59 on the clock. This is Lassiter. Champion. Rice Freeney's got it. Freeney's going to launch a 3-ball. In and out. Look at Lassiter fighting for it. Jaguars still hustling here. Third chance at it, but he stepped on the out-of-bounds line. Did Lassiter. Turnover. It's going to be Trojans basketball. 2:33 on the game clock. Again, looks like the Jaguars are going to lose their second consecutive ball game here on 2 consecutive nights. It was almost a turnover on the travel, but it's a turnover from the steal. And there's Champion, can't finish. Dunn out rebounds 3 Jaguars. Down on the other end, Alford gets the easy bunny. 2 minutes left here, 76-54. Again, Trojans headed towards their 7th win on the season. And a foul as West going up. Will it be? They'll give it to Jaden Dunn. Thought it might have been on Alford instead, but they gave it to Dunn. And that's Dunn's second. And here's West at the line for 2. Lineup changes here for JCC. Lassiter is going to take a seat. Freeney will. Lafayette's coming back in. One more free throw for West. McCarthy also back in the game as well. Dunn chasing down the board. A 3-ball, in and out, no. That was Julian Mack. And Boston gets the soft jumper right there from about 16. 90 seconds left, Jaguars down 76-57. Looks like a matchup zone here by the Jags. A 3-pointer is no good. Rebound West. Boston out in the open court. Can't finish, but he touched it while he was out of bounds. So Trojans basketball. Correction, actually it's off the Trojans. 1:09 left on the clock. And Lafayette will inbound. Lassiter back into the game. Lassiter fouled going up. And Alford will collect the foul. That's his first. 65 seconds left in this game. And again, JCC looks like they'll be denied their second victory of the season here tonight. Trojans are going to move to 7-6 and 6-3 in conference play. Again, they'll maintain their top 5 position with a victory here tonight. And Forsyth Tech will remain near the top as well. They defeated Lewisburg earlier. Alford, baseline. 10 on the shot clock. Jaden Dunn, no. Boone back in the game. He'll get the rebound. Long pass up court, intercepted by Dunn. Three ball by Alford in the corner. McCarthy trying to chase it down, but Morgan beats him to it. Shot clock needs to be reset. We have 23.8 left in the game. Stabbed out from behind by Lassiter. JCC forces a turnover. They're not going to quit. There's a 3-ball in the corner. No. 14 on the shot on the game clock, and a finish at the rim that time by Julian Mack. with 9.8. That's the exclamation point. Lassiter looks like he'll just dribble it out. He'll launch a three, and no good. Dunn gets the rebound, and that is that. So the final score here tonight is Fayetteville Tech will get the win here, 78-57 over JCC. Again, the Jaguars just dominated in the second half. Again, a 5-point deficit. And then in the second half, they were outscored by Fayetteville Tech by a score of 41-25 in the second half. And again, the Jaguars will lose their second straight ball game at home. And they will fall to a record of 1-11 here on the season and 1-9 in Region 10 action. But you got to give it up to Coach Brian Hurd and his team as they were able to dominate the Jaguars in the second half and get the victory. And for JCC, they'll be back here at home next Monday night as they will take on Cleveland Community College right here, 7 p.m. on Monday night. We'll have the pregame for you at 6:45 p.m. as the Yetis make their way from Cleveland Community College and will come and visit the Jaguars right here at the Wall Ennis Gymnasium. So again, want to say thanks to all the staff and everyone here at Innovation Academy from Johnston Community College. The final score tonight, Johnston Community College falls to Fayetteville Technical Community College by a score of 78-57. Thanks again for tuning in to Jaguars basketball. I'm Craig Green. Sayonara and buenos